bit cold in the swearing room at the minute, so I'm in the house. But I've just been polishing my paint on my fuel cap, and now it's looking kind of nice. So if you want to see what I did, keep watching. When you look closely, you can see there's a few blemishes in the paint. A few thicker spots here and there, like where the tape's been, it's built up a bit, and a couple of marks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give that a very light sand with some wet and dry, and then use some cutting compound and see if I can smooth that finish off a little bit better. To start with, I'll try and work on these high spots along this edge. Just give them a little gentle levelling off with a bit of wire wool. Just try and take the high spots off. You have to be very, very gentle with it, because that paint is quite fresh still. Should be able to rub out any high spots with the wire wool then. But obviously you've got to be careful not to rub the paint off completely. You can see those lumps are starting to disappear now along that edge. Get that off to a good level, and then we can give it a bit of wet and dry sandpaper, and then use some cutting paste. I've got very little experience with paintwork, to be honest. I just know a few little tips and tricks that my granddad taught me when I was growing up. He was a clever bugger. He was really into model aeroplanes. And he'd take me over to the airfield where Touchdown Cafe is at Wellesbourne, and he'd get me measuring up planes with him, and he'd take all the measurements down, then he'd be back at home spreading it all out on his kitchen table, a load of paper, and drawing up his plans to scale. I remember he did a tiger moth and a chipmunk, which I helped him measure up. Clever bloke. That's feeling a lot smoother now. That's flattened some of those lumps off quite nicely. So now I'm going to give it a little go with some wet and dry sandpaper. Took a bit of the paint off there, look. Because I'm a ball bag, but it don't matter, because I could actually rub that section out completely, and it might look actually a bit better. We'll see. seems to have flattened it off enough. So now, try a bit of this stuff, see what happens. If I can even fucking get it out the bastard jar, come on, you fucker. Because I'm a ball bag, I fucked up the edge there of the paint. So now I'm gonna have to give it another fucking rub down and another coat. Fucking ball bag. All rubbed down, ready for another fucking coat of paint. You know, I fucked up. Don't matter. It's all part of it, I'm no painter. But at least I can admit that I fucked up, because I'm a ball bag. It's alright, because the next result's going to be even better. Well, we'll let that dry again, see what happens. Again. Because I'm a fucking ball bag. happy with that. Maybe not perfect, but I don't give a fuck, man. I'm not going to be looking at it while I'm riding, am I? That's good enough for me. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and all that bollocks. And I'll catch you in the next one, ball bags.